of instances of sweeps result in the people coming back to either the same spot or a different spot in just a matter of days, and they do that because they have nowhere else to go. So I just don't see this as starting from a useful standpoint. There's just a lot of talk about homelessness in City Hall, just a lot of talk and talk and talk, but it's really not going to solve the problem. I don't see it solving the problem.
Councilmember, can I take a quick crack at that? I completely agree with you. There are many reasons and many very complex reasons why people are in these circumstances. I do want to separate the discussion here in the Greenbelt a little bit from the rest of the homelessness discussion, because in fact, what we did here, in part in response to council requests, is we made sure that there was shelter available, that there were housing options available, that there were treatment bed options available for every one of the 357 people that have been engaged intensively by Union Gospel Mission. And we went and did and problem solved, and Councilmember Bagshaw went out there and problem solved. Councilmember O'Brien went out there and worked with the outreach workers. But here's where I disagree, that many of these individuals are not making rational choices. I cannot assume that. The predominant issue identified by UGM and consistent with what we see at many other encampment areas that have real significant issues is substance abuse disorders. That is a disease where opiates, in many cases, are hijacking the brain, and they're not allowing individuals to make rational decisions except to serve that disease. That is the predominant issue of...
And so they're gonna have UGM and those fucking people who sweep the drugs so that they can use them themselves. You know, you people talking about this outreach is nonsense. I'm gonna talk to Sharma myself again. She's the only one that seems to make sense on the city council. Jesus fucking Christ.